Hello, family. I hope you're all doing great. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels like 2024 has gone so fast. Just the other day, I was packing my Christmas decorations back to the box to wait for the next Christmas, and here we are again. 90% of Kenyan schools are closed now, and the festive season has just begun. It is at this time of the year that we get together here at home, like our extended family, and it's always such a great time for all of us to bond and make merry. Most of our family members are still at work, and that will go until December, but the kids are home and they are already in that festive mood. So it is that time to clean the home and just prepare it for that time. I don't know how often you clean your curtains, but for us here, probably 2 or 3 times a year. They're just one of those things that are forgotten and only remembered when people are about to gather here. Since we're expecting many of us to be here this Christmas, it's going to be different from last Christmas. I'm also creating extra dining and sitting space because there'll be so many of us. Sometimes we don't fit in the house. The grandchildren, my brothers and sisters will be home. And most of the time, we just enjoy dining outdoors. When we are so many, some of us sit on the stairs and we just have a good time. So it's time to bring all the furniture that we had kept out and make these spaces livable. The weather looks good too. We are still having showers of rain and intervals of sunshine, which is just the perfect weather for the festive season. The climate has changed a lot over time. I remember before we would have the rainy Christmas, but these days I realize we are experiencing very dry Christmas season, which is just great for parties and all kinds of gatherings. I'm really looking forward to this Christmas because I'm gonna see people I've not seen in a long time. And I'll also be hosting some friends for a party over Christmas, and I think that would really be great. I haven't had any parties here in a long time. I don't have a lot of energy today, so I won't be doing much. I've already set up the porch, and there's still a lot of work to come. We have to clean the window panes and just do a thorough cleaning of the house because there are those rooms that we don't use regularly, and we will be preparing them for our guests who will be coming. I just realized one of our hens has been laying their eggs here and looks like something has been feeding on them. I made this planter a while back, put it here and forgot about it. I was supposed to plant something in it. I've just stepped out to buy some fish for today's dinner. I'm at the fish market and today I want them to remove the scales. I don't want much work today, so I'll just be washing them and frying them. I'm back home and it's about to rain. I just want to try and finish the work before it rains because I want to cook outdoors. So I'll be using a charcoal burner to cook today. It is not always safe to use charcoal indoors, so I use it in the dirty kitchen. Also, there's a way that when frying fish, the smoke just fills up the room, so I prefer to do it outdoors where it's open and I don't have to choke on that smoke. So first we'll slice up our fish by making some cuttings on it. This helps the oil to penetrate into the flesh and they just have a nice brown finish. The fish I'm cooking today is tilapia, the most common fish in our markets here, and these ones come from Lake Victoria, many miles from where I live. So Lake Victoria is the main source of all the seafood that we eat here. It is home to the Nile perch, it's home to the tilapia, omena, fulu, so many kinds of big fish and little fish. It also has the catfish, though I don't like catfish. I think it's just because my mother never cooked catfish while I was growing up, but I don't mind eating it if someone prepares it. I once ate it unknowingly at a friend's place and it was delicious. So many times people have asked me how I fry fish without damaging the skin and flesh. The secret is just to make your oil really hot, and that's what I always do, so it doesn't stick at the bottom of the pan. Always be careful to keep some distance because the splashing oil is really hot and it could just burn you. So once you've dipped your fish in the hot oil, allow it to cook for some time until it starts browning on the bottom side. Usually when it's cooked, it will start floating, and that's the time to flip it. So flip and allow the other side to cook, and then your fish is ready, nice and brown. So that's how I end up with a beautiful fried fish. I hope you have learned something today too. Our video today is a bit short, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for always checking in. I truly appreciate you. For now, it's bye-bye. I'll see you in the next.